Welcome, guys. Should I say everyone? Welcome back to my broadcast. Um, I just thought I'd do another broadcast after a while. I've just noticed that there's Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The classics are now on the PlayStation Store. I wasn't aware that they were on there, so I think they may have come out last year. Because obviously I haven't been keeping up to date with it much lately. I think I had the PlayStation 1 version of Resident Evil on the PS4 and the PS5, which was up free on the market store like these. So that's like a goodwill gesture from Sony. I mean, Capcom, they're the ones that made the Resident Evil franchise. So we are playing Resident Evil 2. Dual Shock version. And this was made in 1998. Can you believe? All them years. And this game still looks as good as what it was then and what it does today. As we can see, this is a USA version of the game, I think. Um, Maybe not a PAL version, but it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. They released a DualShock version, didn't they? After they released the first Resident Evil 2, to obviously improve the with the DualShock vibration and analog stick. So it does take you back a bit. These games do. As you can see, Leon Kennedy. He never looks outdated, no matter how good the game. No matter how outdated the game seems, it still looks pretty good today. I remember that the game used to run pretty low resolution on the PlayStation 1. So I'm guessing that they've is it been upscaled maybe to HD maybe, I don't know. By the looks of it, it does have a bit of blurring in the game, as you can see. That's not a big deal. So we're gonna get this game started anyway. So we can see we're presented with these menus: load game, original game, arrange game, options. So if you're on a monitor, you can adjust your color settings, your picture settings. Obviously, just do what it tells you. I don't know if that really applies to your TV though, but I suppose you can optimize the picture as best as you can. So you just need to get them colors underneath black. I think no, I can't zoom on a minute broadcast. But anyway, yeah, they used to be pretty dark black. So if you got gamma on your TV, probably turn your gamma down. That might help to get deeper blacks on your picture. Obviously, it's smoothing the picture out as well. Some of the rough edges, as you know, these games. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the menus. So we have original game, which we got easy, normal, as you can see. As I remember, when you used to play Resident Evil, I think, did you not have 3 difficulties after you complete the game? So I'm thinking maybe there was it a normal plus or something? I don't know. Well, I would say like an hard difficulty, but you kind of get what I'm saying. So I'm quite happy though to do this broadcast with this game, as it's been that a very long time. So it does take you back a bit. These games do. So in the range game, I think I'm not sure whether the bonus items in the game that you have to unlock. I think they might be automatically unlocked in the game. I don't quote me on that, but They did on the PS1 version on, I think it was the PlayStation 3. Obviously, that wouldn't have been available on Xbox, which is a bit of a bummer, really. But, yeah, I think Resident Evil Code Veronica, that was a multi-platform. Well, when I say multi-platform, it was available on the Dreamcast and yeah, go on the Nintendo 64. I know I think Resident Evil 2 did go over to the Nintendo 64, so it still looks pretty good as today. Um, but yeah, I just enjoy talking about this game. It brings back a lot of childhood memories when you used to play this game. You used to spend hours playing the game. Now you can see we got a rewind feature as well in the game, which is a bonus. I think it's a rewind, like a save thing. So if you don't want that kind of hardcore experience, you can save the game whenever you want without obviously limitations. You could do this with Resident Evil 1 as well. So it's just like recording all your progress, what's going on now. Um, it's like recording it in the background, so yeah, so you can go back and look at it whenever you want, basically. I think it's like, yeah, it is your save though, so obviously it's not a video. So yeah, if you don't want to use that, then you can use the ribbons in the game, which gives you a bit more of an authenticated feel to what the game used to provide in nowadays, in the good old days, should I say. So I want to get this started anyway. I'm not too fussed on how quick I progress through the game. I just want to enjoy the game while it lasts. I don't really want to set any challenges, which I don't really think I need to. But I really wish when I had this game in 1998, I would have dreamed of playing this game every day. If I could have streamed this game then, back in the day, I know you could probably do that on PC and emulators now, but it's just not the same. And you could actually probably, if you've got the right equipment, you could stream your PlayStation to your Twitch, couldn't you? Seems a bit. You gotta have your laptop and everything and all that sort of that. Then you need one of them video um, viewing capture cards. But I don't want to go into the whole end details. So I'm just glad I can play this game again, really. So I just really want to get back into playing it. So let's try and load the game. Or should I say, start the game? So we're presented with easy difficulty. Now, I wouldn't normally go with easy difficulty. If you want a bit more of a laid back experience in the game, easy might be the way forward if it's your first playthrough. Um, Obviously, I would definitely consider doing easy difficulty if you want a bit more of a laid back experience. Obviously, you're going to get more ammo. I think puzzles might be different in the game. I'm not too sure. I know maybe it affects how many ribbons you collect, how much ammo you pick up, etc. So it does sort of affect your strategy, really. But I'm just gonna, for the sake of it, I'm just gonna take normal difficulty. I mean, I can remember the game to a certain extent. It was like I knew this game inside out when I first played the game. But as time progresses, age, you get older, and you're like, your mind's just not with it all. If I could speed run these games like I did in the days of Resident Evil, them the only days that I remember, I would I would love to do streaming with this game, like on the speed runs, but I think them days are over now. So anyway, so we're gonna get into this. I don't know how long the video is gonna be. Let me just check something. So just checking the time. So that's 23:21 here in the UK. And we're about to start Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2.
Now, obviously, I think there might be certain things in the PAL version and the American version. I think the frame rate might be slightly improved on the American version. Obviously, because in America they had 25 frames a second, whereas I think in Europe we were restricted to was it 24? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to what I'm talking about. But maybe, yeah, it probably does look good because it's running at 25 frames a second, I would say.
Thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments...
I think, like, maybe the videos might have been different from the US version, but I'm not 100% sure there. I remember this, though, the main part where you come into Raccoon City. I won't spoil it, but you've probably seen it a million times. So I'm just going to let it play.
What have we got here?
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things?
Apology if there was any noise in the background. I had my fan running, so just turned it off.
No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
I'm thinking though whether the blurriness might be to do with the gamma on my TV. That might be why I'm seeing a bit more blurriness in the video, while in the scenes and so on.
What's going on?
It might look
I
okay
arrived
for
in
you
town,
on your
and the whole
TVs.
place went insane.
Depending on your
Radio's
settings
out.
on your TVs,
You're a
everyone's
cop,
probably
right?
different through their optimal
First day on the
viewing,
job.
as we
Great,
say.
huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
I think
Mine's
gamma
Claire.
is like
Claire
the thing in
Redfield.
that data one
Came to find my brother,
limitations.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
And this is where
Okay.
Claire
Head to the station.
and
I'll meet you
Leon
there.
become separated. Raccoon City. Obviously, there's two different sides to the story, as we all know. And this is where the nightmare begins. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Gotta remember the controls now. I think they're pretty much the same as what they used to be on the PlayStation. Right, so is it R bumper, X bumper, square would be run. It's the same basically. They not have an auto aim on this. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Brilliant. Do you not get much ammo? Let me just check my inventory. Well, I have got ammo, but maybe I wasn't focusing. Or maybe I don't need to waste it so much. I just need to remember where all the zombies are. Oh, there's some ammo normally in here and they're on easy. Oh. I'm sure there is, but I could be wrong. Just trying to remember.
Freeze!
Freeze.
Who are you? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hold your fire!
Hold
I'm
your
a
fire! I'm human! Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this
On in
town?
this place.
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Still looks pretty dated to this day, doesn't it? Nice, like bullets. More bullets. Funny how all the zombies look the same, but it kind of goes with the scene, doesn't it? So there's some more bullets here as well, so I haven't really got to kill these if I don't want to. Unless there's something I need to collect. Oh, there's shotgun in there. Just forgot about that. No! Not gonna get me! Right, go away! Thank God I'm safe behind here. Alright, still alive. Get down. Pretty smooth on the controls as well. I could have probably, I was going to say aim for the head, but I don't even think it's possible, is it, sometimes? Alright, so they only take so many shots, so I don't think there's going to be any other stuff here. You know, you can always check in case it's broken. There's nothing useful inside. Okay, let's go and see why he stopped breathing. This is where you get the shotgun. Nice, eh? You want to save that for some badass enemies. Alright, there's something flashing in here. I think there is. Yeah. Oh no? Is there normally a ribbon somewhere in here? I'm sure there's a ribbon. Or is that uneasy? How many ribbons there? Sure there is a ribbon, but I don't think there is on normal, so anyway, moving on. Actually, I might just check my microphone just to make sure that the volume is set pretty. Hello? Sorry, I'm just testing my mic. Yeah, that should be okay, I think. Might seem a bit silent, but sorry if that interrupted the broadcast for a moment. You know, I just had to check that. Right. Give another zombie. Right, okay. Right, moving on. You know, you just have to check these areas. You probably, if you knew this game inside out, you'd know exactly where you're going, but you kind of just, you know, you get used to it. You get used to that feel. Now, I know what's going to happen here, but you probably already worked that one out, so. Yeah. Now, let's get the bullets from the van. Still not using the shotgun yet. Now, let's move back so I can't see. I don't think there is an auto aim on this version, is there? Yeah, I was going to say run, but he's just come back alive. Well, I haven't been bit yet, so it's looking good so far. Is he still alive? Because he's not bleeding. Well, let's see. Yeah, he was still alive. As a no, yeah, because you can usually move their bodies when they're still alive, can't you? You know they're alive while dead. Not, well, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's move on. There's another zombie in here. You have to admire the camera. There's no auto aim, is there? Or you have to press down, is it? An auto aiming, is it down? I can't remember what it was. I'll just manually aim. I could just bypass him if I want. It's not going to be a problem at the moment. I don't think there's anything in here, or anything hidden in places, which you normally expect. Right, nice graffiti over the walls. This is what retro gaming is all about. Well, we've been broadcasting for nearly 22 minutes now and we haven't had any viewers just yet, so fingers crossed. But if you do join the stream, then welcome and enjoy. I was thinking, is there an auto aim? But no, I'd normally press the bumper when you can auto aim. Or is it the stick? No? The stick. We press the right stick and it pauses. Left stick. Oh no, it doesn't do anything, that doesn't. It looks like they're moving a bit fast now. They can't get past me. Shut up! And you can bugger off as well. Ready for a pot shot in your head? Right, I think that's them. I was going to say dealt with, but be careful because some of these zombies can spit acid, can't they? Little swine. I say don't get too clever when you're standing on these things. You little bastard, you know you got it on my foot then. I say I nearly got hit then. Bugger off. He's not dead. Shall I just, I was going to say, run past him. Save the bullets. Someone's having a feast. It looks like a mini from Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's mini. Okay. Someone's having a nice... Alright, we could just run past these, I think. And avoid them. Which... We're not trying to Well, I'd say we're not trying to rush, but we're just trying to preserve ammo. We are playing on normal, aren't we? So we want all the bullets we can get. We don't want to fall short. Oh, bugger off. Okay, I was hurt for the first time, but we knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Nothing in here. Usually something there, isn't there? But normally bullets in here? I don't know. Maybe something there. Not too sure. It's been a long time. Like you say, this game never looks outdated, does it? Never feels outdated. Right, can we just skip some of these? Oh, I was going to say up that way. Run through that way. Oh my god, they're everywhere on this part, aren't they? Okay, let's go for here. Nasty zombies. Okay. RPD. Which says Raccoon Police Department, as we all know. Well, we can go down these steps. We can cut through there. I just don't know if there's anything in there we're exploring. Except that zombie's trying to get close to me. The zombies can't walk down steps, can they? Or can they? No. Unless they did something. No, they can't. They can't use them obstacles. Like restricted. Which is good. We can go this way around. There's something in the bushes, I don't remember. There had to be herbs or something in here. It never fails to amaze you though, does it? When you realise. Obviously when you're playing other Resident Evil games, these would actually be visible. But obviously the graphics weren't as high tech then, were they, as what they were now. You're just probably wondering why I'm going back through here. Just looking to see if there's anything here, but I don't think there is. I used to be able to remember, like, all the routes on this game were everywhere, where for miles. But like you say, I'm not speedrunning the game, and I'm not even attempting to speedrun the game, because obviously I need to be a much faster and ruthless player. But you know, let's just enjoy the game. We know these doors are locked. So we're now in Raccoon Police Station. I know there's herbs in here on easy difficulty. Probably realise that. More for novices. No disrespect. So have we had a statue of a fountain? Something written here. To obtain a key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Right, so we could save if we wanted to on here, but for the authenticity of the game, I'm not going to. And I don't think I need to anyway, because it's automatically tracking my progress anyway. It can record up to 120 clips by the sound of it. And then it must just overwrite everything. So yeah, it just keeps overwriting them. So it takes all the scenes by the looks of it. Every single scene. Everything that happens on every second. Like you can see the clips, look. Every image. But, you know, it's something to go back on. If you want to improve your gameplay, you could probably use that to your ability. But like you say, it's a more laid-back experience in here. Right. So, that's locked. Right, so as I remember, you have to go on the computer, don't you, up here. And I think there's some more bullets up here as well. Oh, so there's a door open here. I think there's a police officer in here, isn't there?
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who
I'm just
are
gonna
you?
say what I see.
Oh,
Obviously,
must
if
be
you're
the
a
new
new,
guy.
new
Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your
fans to the
party
game,
has been
then
canceled.
obviously
What happened?
you're
About 2
probably
months ago,
better off not
there was
watching
this
my video,
incident
but
involving
I wouldn't
zombies
say that.
in a
If you want
mansion
to spoilers,
located in
then
the outskirts of this city.
you're probably going to get that.
Chris and the
Sort
other
of.
STARS members discovered that
Well, I wouldn't say
Umbrella
spoilers, but you know what I mean.
was behind
I don't need to
everything. They risked their
sugarcoat
lives to
things.
reveal the truth,
So anyway, let's
but
move
no
on.
one believed them. Not long after
I
that,
remember that looked really blocky
all
before.
this started to happen.
So they must have
Hang
added
in
some
there.
texture in
Don't worry about
enchanting.
me. Just
Maybe because
rescue
it's on LED
survivors in the other
TV,
rooms.
things look different as well.
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Yeah, do as you're told. Go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Give me that gun, so I can have two guns. Double pistols. You locked yourself in, or it's electronically locked. I know where that's probably going to go. Oh, here we have some more bullets. Now, we're probably not going to be ordering a lot of ammo on difficult in this game, but we're going to have a fair amount of ammo, and here's our first ribbon. So it's entirely up to you if you want to, well, save the game here. If you feel confident, come back and save. Space out your saves if you're trying to complete it, like in so many hours or something. Like you say, I'm not attempting anything like that. I could just collect it and then put it in the box, I suppose. And then use it when I feel necessary, maybe. Probably when you get to some more advanced parts in the game, like what's it called? Them beasts. Oh, they're the ones, aren't they? So will you use the computer? Door lock service. Right. So now I'm logging onto a Windows PC, oh baby. As we can see, all doors are now locked. And now they've been unlocked by a keycard, which I'm now verifying. It doesn't really matter which order we do these in, really. Well, depending on how you do the puzzles, it's entirely up to you if you want to backtrack. But you know, you'll get the idea. So let's move on then. Like you say, I'm pretty chilled out. Looking forward to doing more streaming on this game. Now it's available on the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4. I would have been gladly how can I put it? I'd have gladly bought this game if it was on sale for the PlayStation. Because there was numerous times where I was hoping that this would go on the PlayStation Store. After all them years, it was on the PlayStation 3. Can't remember exactly what year it went on there, but obviously it was the PlayStation Classic. So what do we do here now then? Let's see, we've got a ribbon in the box. We still got we got plenty of ammo. We got a knife. I don't know. Normally I would put the knife in the box. The knife is the last resort for me, which I don't normally use. It's going to leave me vulnerable. But if we manage our ammo pretty well, that shouldn't be a problem actually. Unless you're into some knifing strategies, then you're probably watching the wrong video again. But you know, there's always a possibility. So let's see. I might leave the ribbon. Alright, so I think I may have been bitten once or something. So please memorandum. 8th 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the excuse my pronunciations, precincts rearrangement. The safe with the 4-digit lock has been moved to the stars office on the second floor to the eastern office. 2236. You could pretty much remember that as well, can't you? So, but do you not have to have access to that before you could access the lock? I don't know. Because if you don't know the code, then maybe it won't. But that is just another story. But you know, right? So let's see. We can't unlock this because we don't have a lock pick, which is what Claire's got. I think there is something though. I don't know if we can do it or not. I don't think it's. Maybe it isn't for his scenario. So let's see. There's not any bullets or anything over here. No. Right. Okay. Let's move on then. So we're gonna go this way. Isn't there a wretch somewhere around here? Oh, it might be further through the game. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. I think you encounter one in this room as well, I think. Right, so this is probably where you're going to want to get your shotgun ready. So I don't know what's behind this door. Well, actually, it's going to be a corridor, isn't it? I don't know if I'm actually on that part yet, so try not jump to conclusions. Just trying to remember the layout. Oh, nice camera angle. Okay, we probably will need our shotgun. We don't have any extra bullets, so we just need to be cautious. I was going to say, is there any way I can change my controls so I can use the triggers for to aim instead of the bumpers? I mean, I'm not complaining, but if it's possible, I think you can switch controls on the PlayStation, can't you? Or you got customized button assignments. Let's see. So L1, we can swap them around, can we? So L1 could become L2, is it? Or do I press L2? So L1 equals L2, and L1 equals, hold on, L2 equals L1. Let me just get that right. Right, and L1 equals L2. Right, so this one here, I want to change that actually. So I want that to become, I don't know actually. What do I need to click? Do I need to click on that and then it says press a button to assign, so that one, and then click on that one, and then assign that one. I think everything's fine. And then what do you click now? Remap? I don't know. Hold on. Let's just find out if this has worked. Right, it hasn't worked. It's still the same. Hold on. What am I doing wrong? It says controller 2. I haven't got a controller 2. Right, so let's undo that. And that. Previous controller. So that one could become. Hold on. How one can become. I was going to say that trigger. L2, and then this one can become that one. I think I'm doing it right, but I don't know. No, it's not. It's not. That one's right. Right, so usually use X for shoot, don't you? I don't know what the L trigger. What's this one do? What does the L bumper do? I don't think it does anything, does it? I don't think it really matters actually what it changes to. Let me just default that control though, just so I don't mess with any of it. So the right, but this one here can change it with the R trigger. And I think that's it, yeah. Okay. Oh, look, it says you can change the region as well, so I was right. NSTC, American version, which is what we got on the PlayStation, the NSTC version, which is their region. So yeah. And then we got one here where it says change disc. So obviously I'm not going to do that. Also, there's 2 discs together with the game. So when you want to switch to Claire's scenario, you can do that. But we're not going to do that. At the moment, we got something for the colours, which says we can enable colour adjustments in the game. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. So we can enhance the colour, can we? Brightness, gamma. Oh, we can even change that as well. That's pretty cool. So you don't really need to mess around with the gamma on your TV. If you've got a gamma setting on your TV, you don't really need to touch that. Unless you're a bit of an hardcore gamer, then you might want to make them adjustments to get that virtual, well, effect basically. Well, it's not exactly what I mean, but you know what I mean. So anyway, I've just enabled these. We have a saturation, which is you call it. Hue. I'm not too sure what that is, but I have a rough idea. Changes some color filter or something, I think. Yeah, it's something to do with the colors. But yeah, we're not going to mess around with that. Video, we can change the aspect ratio, so we can have it like the classic Resident Evil, which is 4:3 for 16:9, or we can have it like that, which is 4:3 16:10. Might be a bit overstretched actually. Or we can have 1:1, which is native. Well, not native. That's too small actually. That's the actual original resolution of the game. That's probably why it's enhanced to a bigger screen. So we can have square pixels, or we can have the widescreen zoom if you want it to fill up most of the screen. Which, yeah, you could do that if you wanted to fill up the screen. Everything looks a bit narrow to me, or wide, or it's stretched in it. So, this one is a bit stretched, only a little bit though. So, square pixels, that's narrow, did it? Obviously, could leave it on that one. Video virtual presets. So we have modern, classic, modern arcade. Not sure whether that changes the controls or something. I don't know, or the graphics, whatever. Well, actually, I don't think it's the controls, but it's just virtual, so maybe it is graphics, textures. I don't know. Yeah, probably give it like a retro feel, won't it? Well, I don't know what this attributions mean though. Attributions. I have a rough idea what it means. It's just a copyright notice, etc., etc., etc. Licensing, blah blah blah. So we don't need these settings any longer. So I've just changed the setting actually to 16:9. Just stretch the image just slightly bigger. You know, we'll see how it holds on. We got a deadless zombie. Nothing on the floor now. Oh, there is. A box of bullets. Taking into account, we still got the shotgun ready. It can be activated since the cord is cut. I remember that. So we should be good to where we should be coming to the cutscene now, actually. So if we go any closer, there we go. Perhaps could change the camera a bit to take out some of that distortion on the pixels. But I'm probably not going to adjust anything on the game. I'm probably just going to leave it as default, like you say. Otherwise, it just makes me paranoid. Go on, then. You want to shoot? You want to put thingy? Then go on. Charge at me then. If I move, then he probably would have come at me dead quick. Go on then. Try again then, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I call a fucking true shotgun. Right, so this door is locked. Apologies for the language. If you're young kids watching it, then sorry. So anyway, let's pick up this herb. You can combine these herbs and make a double herb if you want to, which makes it stronger, obviously. I think it could cure your life from danger, maybe. To fine. But I wouldn't bother doing that, because I'd save the herbs when you get them red ones, which is what I would normally do anyway. Right, so I don't think we're going to encounter any more of them yet. I hope not. I know we do encounter them at some point in the game around this area. Sure we do. That's just another story. And then we're going to get the dogs as well, aren't we? You're going to hate them dogs. And then you get more zombies coming in. Sort of an innovative way of allowing them zombies to keep keep populating and increasing that survival intensity. Right. So I think if we had Claire though, I think she has a different pistol, doesn't she? As you can see, we can check what it is. H&K VP70 manufactured by H&K Germany. It uses 9mm parabolium bullets. If I've said that right, then excuse my fewer pronunciations. Anyway, I'm not really concerned about that. Oh, we have a lighter as well, don't we, with Leon? So we can check our file if we need to. Things we may have studied, collected, and so on. Important information that you might want to go back to. We got the map, which is the police station. Because I think that's the only map we have at the moment. But we can collect more. So we have a lighter. Can't use it yet. We can only use it for certain events in the game. As you probably already know that. I think it's been good if something come piercing through this door. Like through the bottom of the door. Like one of them things. Through these little parts. So many innovative things they could have done with this game. But, you know, they did what they thought was best. And like you say, it was its limitations. So, drinks machine, soda cans and jug, nothing else. So I probably will save at some point, just to be on the safe side. Otherwise, if I die, well, I could pause and resume. But I think it might I would say it might ruin that experience for some people. But, you know, it's just a game. Not to be taken literally or seriously, depending on your preference. So anyway, I think there's anything in this room apart from this. Operation Report. Operation Report, September 26. Raccoon Police Department was unexpected attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of the ornaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to their series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to reallocate all weapons to scattered. You mean to be scattered, not too scattered. Reallocate all weapons to scattered. Okay, if it's what you say it is, that's what you say it is. Intervals throughout the building as contemporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all the ammunition caches, and it has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions, or should I say ammunitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remain in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the key card used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Operation Report, September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through. Another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor. Contemporaries, while more people were injured in the battle. Recorder. Oh, I already said that. Additional report: 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is the lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human's torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named the creature the Licker. That's what they are, the Lickers, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. It was a long memo or whatever that was. Operation report has been filed. I'm sure there's ammo on here as well. Is that on easy difficulty? I'm sure it's maybe on the table, is it? Or is it on the chair? One or the other. So it's not really important, but it just gives you a rough idea. So we have a fireplace in here, as you can see. You might not be able to see it clearly without the gamma turned up, but like you say, I'm not adjusting any settings, so something down here. Oh, there's a box of ammo down here. See, if you don't check them places that you can't see, you never know. You might miss something. So we can So let's just read this. It's a fireplace and oil painting hangs above it. Someone showing their arse or something. This tile is sacrifice to Hal. Okay. It's not a very clear image, but you can probably work out what that is. Or what's happening, maybe. And it's not relevant to this moment anyway, for me at least. So a sacrifice to hellfire. What is it? Red hot pokers up your arse? Okay, let's move on. Right. Okay. Nothing like a bit of banter. So right, we're gonna get the lighter out, and we're gonna use it on this part, which is the fire. Oh, something's happened. A gem just fell out of his arse. Ah, clever idea. It was trying to tell us something. Anyway, will you take the red jewel? Well, a jewel, gem, whatever you want to call it. Same thing to me. So anyway, we've got the jewel, which you're probably wondering what we're going to do with that jewel. So we need to explore other areas. And remember, you're not alone. I think we'll probably encounter them dogs on the way back through here. So it might be a time where you might want to save the game. They might catch you out. I don't think there's anything useful around here. Please keep quiet while meetings are in session. Okay. Now remember, I have a rough idea where I am here. Oh god, there's loads of zombies. Shit, which way do I go? I don't know what. Right, let's just. I was going to say go to the save room, but now. The save room's the other way, isn't it? I've got plenty of ammo, so I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you zombies. You sound like a cat. Right, can I run past him? Oh, there's one zombie up here. There's one zombie trying to block me. Shit, I want to run that way. Oh, I just got past him. Look up, you can see the camera angle. I could just shoot him, but you know, we're just going to collect these herbs. And we're going to worry about him, like, maybe when we come out of the room. We could just take care of him now, actually. We need a powerful pistol, don't we? Alright, he's dead. Alright. Okay. Perhaps I shouldn't have made them colour enchantments and left it as default. And probably not change the picture, but that wouldn't really make a lot of difference. I think I'll just change the textures. The textures are white. Like you can see now, the textures are scaled out grey, whereas they'd be white if you do that. I'm not too fussed there, so. Right, so I think I might save here. I don't want to, but I just don't feel confident moving to the next part at the moment. I mean, I probably do, but I just want to be safe. I know there's something in one of these drawers at one part of the game, but I won't go into that at the moment. Oh, actually, that'll be another room, I think. I just got bullets out of there. So did we put our ribbon in the box? We did, didn't we? And we have plenty of these. So we haven't really got to carry all these around with us. We can just, you know. So that gem We need 2 gems actually, so you know what, I'm just gonna put that in there for the sake of it. So we've still got plenty of bullets. Way too many bullets actually. Oh, there's something on here as well, isn't there? Let's just read. Well, I don't want to read it, but I'm just gonna browse it. So if you want to take all this information in, guys, then you can always pause the video if I don't give you enough time to read these messages, as obviously probably not going to be reading all of them. I just thought I'd you know, add to the tension and the story of the game. So anyway, this is another operation report, saying that there's a battle broke out. 4 people, including David, were down. 4 people, including myself, failed to secure the weapon cache and hope for our survival. I'm gonna read the rest of it, unless there's anything relevant to me. Western office, it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Order Elliot Edward. Okay, Operation Report 2 has been filed. Okay, I know it. In this room, you have to develop pictures, don't you, or something? Which you haven't really got to that part here. Probably realise that without me telling you. I think there's another ribbon in here as well. So we have plenty of, I wouldn't say plenty of ribbons, but I don't know if it's me, but is it shotgun rounds in here, or is there a grenade launcher in there with Claire? I don't know. I can't remember. I think there's something. But it doesn't really matter, because we're going to find out that sooner or later. It may not be in this video, because this is going to be like part 1 to the video, really. So I have no idea how long the Strawcast is going to last, as time is of the essence. Probably hoping that it would last maybe a few hours, as time is different to other regions around the world. So we all have to go to sleep eventually. Anyway, so let's get our ribbon. We've got 2 ribbons, so I only really need 1. So how do I put 1 in the box? Can't you put... Oh, you can only do that if you hold 1 item. If you hold 1 of the items. You can't separate the items, really. Okay. You can stack them, like you say. Well, we'll just use that, and that, which is going to take 1 of our ribbons, so I'm pretty happy saving here. Not like I progressed very far, but, you know, we can continue where we left off. So, let's save. Leon A/01 Darkwood. Okay, you like that spooky music? Right, let's see. That good old classic spooky dark room. Right, so is it worth taking another herb? I mean, you gotta think of the space in the eye of entry as well. You know, what you're going to be carrying next, and whether it's going to take all that room. Obviously, we might get some shotgun rounds, depending on how many bullets we use. I think it will probably just be safe keeping the 1 here. Well, we have saved, so we're pretty safe on it at the moment. Okay, we've got a zombie to deal with here. Right, which is still alive, I think. So all we can do now is go up these stairs. We'll have to encounter him when we come back down. But we might be able to get past him. Right. Now remember this part. Obviously this is a locked area you can't get to because the door's broke. I don't even know if you can come back in here from that door, but there could be a possibility, yeah. You can see the bottom of the door. Don't know if I can ever see that before. Maybe the camera was darker than normal. Recognize that detail, right? So we have another gem here, and we've got 2 statues. So we just got to move these statues, haven't we? So they face the right. So they face each other. So probably work that out. You might have thought, or maybe I should face that one to the wall, but obviously it's pretty obvious that you're gonna need to. They're gonna need to acknowledge each other. So you need to do this right. So if you fuck this up, you've got to come out and go back in again. Which you could probably go through that door most probably anyway. Trigger that cutscene. Trigger the scene. So it refreshes the air. Right, I know that isn't fully on there, but will that still count? I think it's locked itself in place, so maybe it will count. Alright. You don't want to push these too much, because you need to be able to move them around if you if you make a mistake, basically. So we can just get it past there. So you just got to be accurate, basically. That's really a big issue. Right, so we got the other gem. We have the red gem. We have 2 red gems now. We got a pair. I wonder if we can combine them gems. I don't know. Because I can't remember what we had to use them for. Was it for a tiger? I don't know. We'll figure that one out. I think it's... I am not sure. But we'll come to that. So anyway, I think they'll probably stay like that now. In regards to... Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because we don't need them anymore. Zombie. This is, I was going to say, I thought there might be some ammo or something up here. So we've got 12 bullets. I've got these weird camera angles here that I hate. Right, there's quite a few zombies. So we need to take care of these fairly quickly. It's quite a lot of them. Got another zombie? No? Alright, they're all dead. Let's go into this room then. I know from my experience there's live here because it's a first aid. So there we go. We got some first aid spray. Well, we right up to the need to use straight away, but you know, I don't think there's anything else in there. But there is variation devices. It must be where they gathered information. Oh, this might be where I was going to say the shotgun is. But then I'm confused because you already got a shotgun. Oh, so you get 2 shotguns. You're probably not going to need both. But you know, it's a spare shotgun. We could just use the ammo in the other shotgun and then just dispose, well, put it in the box basically. So that'll free up one of our slots, which we'll need to do. There's no point in having 2 shotguns in the same inventory, because it's going to cause things with the space and everything. Let's just check around here then. I'm sure there was something on that desk, but maybe not. Nothing there, nothing there. I was gonna say, what's my outfit? Still on fine. Right, so I don't think there's anything else around here. I know there's something in this fax machine. Obviously you need to leave the room, which triggers the cutscene at some point. So just thinking whether I should go back to the box because of space in my inventory. Well, let's just proceed this way for the time being. So we might come to another box eventually. Trying to remember where all the boxes are. Well, we can't go through here anyway because we need a spade key, which we haven't got yet. It's much easier to use the D-pad than it is to use the stick sometimes. I mean, the stick feels more comfortable to use, but it's a bit more accurate if you use the D-pad. Obviously on the PlayStation, it's notorious for using the D-pad in them days. The analog stick still serves a great purpose for the accuracy, which I have got no problem with. Right, so we could dodge him if we wanted. Run around him. Let him come to me. Oh shit, I don't know if I can do it now. Bollocks. Let him come too close. You bastard. Right, you're gonna die for that now. Oh, he's gonna bite me again. Fuck off! If he bites me again, I'm gonna. Right, die, you son of a bitch. Right, I'm still on fine, but I reckon I will be on maybe danger or caution if I get there again. Well, pretty much caution. So I took at least 2 bites, so... Right, so... We got 2 gems. I don't think we can combine these gems, can we? I know they serve some purpose, but why would you want to put them together? No, we can't combine them. Just trying to remember what we had to use them for. We can get some information about them, though. A blood red jewel about the size of a fist. Well, we'll figure that one out. But I don't think we need to carry them everywhere we go, so... We can come back, or we can get him out of the box. We have 2 shotguns. Shame we can't take our ammo and put it out there, but... That's just another story, so... If we use the rounds and we get shotgun ammo, we don't want that one to reload, so we will probably just stick that in there. I mean, I could put it in there now as a spare item. Or we could just save it and use the ammo. I think that might be a better option. Well, I think we can put it in there, though. Because we have plenty of pistol ammo, so... Right, so... That was the only reason I come back to this room, actually. So now we got to backtrack, haven't we? There's probably going to be more zombies now. I don't think we can use that door. Yes. But there is some other doors we haven't explored in the police station. And we haven't gone back to the police officer yet. So... we're still working our way in that direction. Oh shit. Get off me! Fuck off! Forgot about the arms. Let's check me live. Can we still get past? Yeah, we can still get past. That shit me up a bit, that did. I'm a bit too close then. Oh my god. They're there again, Luke. No, you're not getting me. Ah, get the fuck off me, you little bastards. That's what I mean with that the D-pad more accurate with the stick sometimes. could have shot their hand. I don't think they do that much damage to you, but they're eventually going to do some damage. They're going to fuck your health up, aren't they? So we can't use that cord yet because we haven't got the wire for that. Electrical cord. But I think we're heading in the right direction. Normally, I'm sure there's a one of them lickers in here, in some part in the game. I'm sure it's in Leon's scenario. I'm definitely sure there was some bullets in here. Maybe it was on easy. I know. Actually, I think there is bullets that appear on this bench in there. So at some point in the game, as you progress further through the game. Right, so we can't go back in there. Can't go up there. Balcony, police station, because we need to de-extend the ladders, which we are not on the top floor yet. So it just pretty much leaves. Well, I'm just wondering actually. We haven't got the circle for that yet, which is a plate, a circle plate. So I think this is the last place we can go. It's this door now. It will not the store, didn't it? So we're moving on. I know this is a room where there's shitloads of zombies. I don't want to take any chances. It's a very narrow area. I don't know how close you are. Oh! Don't want to let them get too close because there's a lot of them. I'm going to be reloading at some point. But I reckon I might be able to hold them off. If I have to waste a lot of ammo. Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies there. But we dealt with him. That was enough to get you killed, that was. Whereas I'm now injured. As you can tell, he's holding the wound on his body. There are not some, I was going to say, ammo in these bone boxes. Right, but we do have an herb. We could cure ourselves with it now. But we could wait until we go on danger. And double up with the herb. Which could save 2 health points if you think about it. Depends how confident I feel. Because if I get bitten again, I won't be able to fully heal myself. Which I'd probably prefer to heal now. To be on. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna just save there. Don't know why. Because this is if you want to just go back to your saves without using ribbons, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm probably not even gonna use it, so. But it's just a save point. What I've just set through that checkpoint system. So let's use the herb then. Right. So which way are we going then? We got another herb up here. We can't complain. Maybe it's 2 there when you're on easy. Possibly, maybe more. I don't know. Can we go through this door yet? Well, we can. I don't know which door to go through first, actually. Perhaps you should have gone the other way. Well, we're here now. Right. Remember this part where Hung pierced through the wall on Claire's scenario? It's fucking crazy up. Oh shit, I'm not facing the wrong way. I need to get used to turning around quickly. It's a good job I can shove them all at once then. Right, now I can turn around. I just can't remember how to turn and twist. You know, like auto lock on. I think you'll find out what you need to press though to do it. Enjoying the fun? Are we having fun yet, guys? So let's just check anyway. I'm trying to think if we can. Oh, I think we can. Oh shit, she's not dead. Right, okay. Thanks a lot, you bitch. You made me injured again. And I've got another herb, so I'm not injured. I'm back to fine. Right, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go back into our inventory and check. To the filing. I forgot what I was looking for now. The manual, innit? What we're looking for. I'm sure we have the manual here somewhere. I don't think we have though. Nothing in there. Oh, I think we might have to collect it. I think we do have to collect it, don't we? And then it tells us a bit about it's like a manual for the controls in the game. You know, some of the actions. I don't even know if we could progress further in this way. Right, we should have saved that here because now I've got a red one. I forgot about that. I could have saved the green. Wait till I was at. Well, you know. I'm not going through that door in a hurry. Right, so getting this one though, can't we? So if I'm right, something should burst through that window at some point. I'm not sure if that happens now. I don't think it does, but there is a slight possibility that we need to do something. So, and it's going to be one of them liquors, I'm sure it is. But we'll just be on the safe side, so I don't think there's anything else in this room. As you can see, there's a flashing item in that room, which I think, is it a key or something? I don't know. Possibly, yeah. So I don't think we can do anything with that window at the moment. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember what we had to do actually. Unless it was in Claire's scenario. I don't know. It might have been. Because you kind of go through the game and the other way around Raccoon City. Which is sort of like backwards, isn't it, basically? It's the other side of Raccoon City, basically. Of a part of the game that you don't see. Yeah, we can just head back the way. Probably switch back to the pistol. And we're pretty low on bullets as well now, so we need to... Gotta use a lot of bullets killing them zombies, didn't I? I didn't realise there was that many zombies, but how many bullets it took. Perhaps I should have... I don't think I'm just thinking like whether I could have avoided them, but I don't think I could have. But unless I shotgunned them, knocked them all down, and then I could have ran. That's one. That would have been another strategy. And just hit more with a shotgun, and then run. Right, so this is the door we didn't go through. This is the other side of the police station, which is, as you can see, we're going to be close to that. I'm going to say, can I shoot the bastard on the floor? I haven't got any more. Oh shit. Just wasted a bullet now. Oh, please don't tell me there's another zombie there. I think there's some more bullets in here. Around the other side. This side. Just want to be careful I don't bump into one. usually something on one of these tables. I think there's some bullets on a dead zombie somewhere in there. Oh shit, we can go that way. Right, so we don't... I was going to say we want them up wall from this way, but... we don't want to be careful. I think there's some shotgun shells in here. Alright, is there a zombie around this area? I'll say I remember this body here. So I remember the bullets on that body. Is it worth wasting them bullets? Oh god. We need to do something. Oh, that's it. Collapse on the floor. Make it easier for me. Oh man, there's another zombie there as well. Right. I can't tell if it's auto aiming, but he's coming through the door. Well, he saw it coming through. Oh, that's it. Jump on my legs again. They'll try to injure me, aren't they? Perhaps we can avoid some of them now. Right, so we've got another one there. Is he going to lunge on my legs as well? Right, I think he's dead because he just made a noise. I think there's a shotgun shell. Oh, it's an herb. Oh, we can combine that with the red herb actually. So that will free up another slot. And then there's another herb down here. I think that's all of them. And I know I can't remember what that code was actually. We've got the zombies still outside, so we probably just need to be careful. Is it 2236? I don't know. I can't remember, I'm just guessing. Oh, it is 2236. And I remembered some of the numbers. God, I must have took that in. I could have just checked the file though. At least, we just got a map of the police station, which we have an upper map of the floor, I think. So, alright, so we got a zombie there. Can we get round here? Alright, so we'll have to get around here because we need to go this way anyway. Just want to make sure there's no ammo I'm missing. I know there's usually ammo on these tables. Thank you for joining the live stream. Been broadcasting for probably an hour, nearly, maybe. Thought this was night. Oh, it is. I was going to say there's an item there. I don't really want to pick it up unless it's a last resort. Because I need space, but I can come back for it actually. I've got ribbons in the box anyway, so I don't need to get ribbon at the moment. So, let's see. I don't know if you're messaging on my stream. Because obviously, I don't know if I've turned the comments on. Or even if I want to turn them on. Sometimes you get dodgy people. I can actually display my chat if you want. I can't bloody see it actually. I don't know where it is. Never mind. I'm just thinking, did I just turn that on or did I not? Let me just check. Overlay, it says display. Position right center, bottom. What if I do top right? I think that's where the notifications come through. Right, let's see. We've been that way. We do have a key. Do we have a key for this room? Is it for this room? I can't remember. I can't remember if it is for this room. But we can find out. Not this room. Obviously, this is another room. When I say that, this room. This corridor, basically. So the key we have, it's for a simple lock, so it's very unlikely that's going to unlock the door. Because it's not the right one, basically. Right, so we've been in that room. Go in there. Hold on. Right, can't get through there. I think I know what the key's for though. I think I remember where it goes. It might be for the desk in the. I can't remember what the room's called. We'll come to that in a minute. Right, I think I should have not come out of this room and gone in another room. Just wondering whether I should go to the box now, get that, or go the other way. Well, it's no rush doing that, but we could get rid of that key. We might get some more bullets. It's 1 second, folks. I'm going to do that, actually. So, yeah, thank you for joining the live stream. Even if you didn't last very long, then hopefully you might join again. Unless you're a bot. Unless you were a bot. Who knows? Do you get bots on YouTube? Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. The first one I wouldn't know. I know you do on Twitch, so you always get bots kind of spying on your streams, don't you? They just kind of like you get one, maybe the odd one or two, just chilling out on your stream. Right, so I was going to say we could load the other shotgun up with 5 bullets, but and then maybe swap the shotgun in the box, but we can only hold a maximum of 5 rounds in that, so it just makes me wonder actually if it'll be worth doing that. And then I could use these bullets when I use some of the rounds. Let me just see. It's always good to have a backup though, isn't it? I haven't got much ammo, so I'm going to put the gun back in the box. There's a safekeeper with 5 bullets. You never know, them 5 bullets could save my life on the game. So, we want to use that key then, don't we? Yeah, I think it's this desk here. There we go. You've used the small key. You want to know what's in there? Well, my guess is it's going to be bullets for my pistol. What did you get? It's Tony's armed pistol bullets. I kind of remember this game inside out sometimes. But we only got 15 bullets. That's probably about 2.5 rounds of ammunition. So, we've just done that. We've got 1 space on our inventory. I'm just wondering whether to put something in the box, like, I don't know, the spray can maybe. Use the herbs. Because we're always collecting herbs quite frequently. So that gives us 2 slots. So I just need to remember what I was doing now, actually. So we got to go back into that other area. Can't remember what room this is. Maybe you can tell. I don't think it tells you on the map, but to know which areas you're in. So the whole thing is a police station. So you'll get a rough idea of what kind of rooms are in a police station. Name them whatever you want. There's a certain area where you'll get familiar with. So anyway, so we're going to go back through these doors. We're going to avoid these zombies, which is only, I think, 1 zombie. Because I've had to kill most of them. Depending on where he is. He might be in front of me now. Well, he could be in that room, like he's locked. Oh, he's gone in that room, like. See you later! I'm going this way. Hold on. Is there anything better now? Right, so nothing this way. Alright, I think that's when you come in through the back door when you're with Claire, I think. When you're on here on Claire's playthrough. which is a scenario. So it looks like we've got no viewers, and we've been broadcasting for 1 hour and 35 minutes. So I hope you're still enjoying the broadcast. Yeah, everything looks a lot sharper on this game. Whether it's just me or this is just HD, sort of modify. Right, we got some more herbs. Don't know if we're gonna have a space to store them all at this rate. We're gonna have to combine them at this rate. Now we haven't got to combine them. We could just leave it there and come back for it at some point. As we, we've got a full menu of them, or we can combine them together. I think that's a waste because you could do a red herb and a green herb. So I would rather do that than waste the herb, basically. It's probably not a priority, but we know where herb is if we need it. We can always put one in the box as well and collect it on our way through again. So just need to figure out what we're doing next now. Alright, so is there only one way into this room? I'm just a bit confused at the moment. I'm just wondering if we can go back through the door. I'm sure there's another way in. I think we've explored everything we need to do around this area. And I don't think we'll be going back outside for any reason. Still locked in it. We're not reopening the computer. I don't think we can though, can we? I don't think that is the case. But, it's worth a try. Doors released. It's locked from the inside, isn't it? I just need to remember what I need to do now. I need to do some backtracking somewhere. I just can't remember what I need to use the gems for. They'll come to me. So, any ideas, guys? I only want to go back through this way, actually. Then I think I've explored everywhere that needs to be explored in that area. But I'm going to need to put, I don't know, some herb in the box anyway. It's got to be the only way I could go, actually, thinking about it. Okay, let's go back this way then. There's probably going to be more fucking zombies though up here, which I'm going to have to waste more ammo with my shotgun because I definitely probably haven't got enough pistol rounds. Certainly, I've not got the cord for that, so that I can't stop the zombies from coming back in. But they will come back in. Without a doubt they will. I mean, I've saved quite some time ago, so maybe there'll be a chance to save again. So I did everything I need to do in there. I just gotta remember what I need to do, basically. Something I haven't done. Certainly can't go in there because I don't have the keys for that yet. There's still that upper area where the window in the key breaks. Maybe that's where I need to go. But I don't think there's any other areas I can go to, actually. I'm just trying to picture it in my head. Because all the doors are locked. What do you suggest? I suggest going back, actually. Thinking about it now, just changing my mind. I'm getting that the hands coming through now, aren't I? Ooh. Don't freak me out. Oh, they're not there yet. Oh, spooky wooky. Don't give me another wretch that drops from the ceiling, whatever you do. I'll change my reaction and switch to my shotgun. I still have one in the box anyway, if I run low. I think I've reduced a lot of ammo though. I just don't know what I need to be doing. There's definitely something I haven't done. Which is, I'm sure it's this way. I'm probably going to need to come back and get my gems, maybe. I don't know. But we'll figure that one out after I've done this. You're probably thinking I'm feeling tired. Tired of running around. Anything unsuspected going to be appearing in here? We can't go through there. We can go back into this room. Which I don't know what purpose it actually served, actually. Probably is going to be one of them liquors in here. Well, I thought it was going to spawn then. I don't trust it, though. So what were we supposed to have done here, then? It's a magic mirror. What do we do? Shoot the fucking thing? I don't think you can shoot the window, though. I know there's something that we can save. Is it saved now? I thought it was just typewriter. I don't know, actually. I'm just puzzled. Or do we need to trigger a cutscene? I don't know. What do we need to do? That's the problem. Something not too hard to work out, I suppose, if you have a rough idea. Let's see. Obviously, this is not the right solution. I mean, why do you have to go in that room? I can't remember why you have to go in that room. To trigger a cutscene, maybe. And then it breaks through the glass, doesn't it? So why do it give you access to this area? I don't know. It's a magic mirror. I don't think there's anything magic about that at the moment. Or maybe that isn't really what's in there. But it obviously is. I'm sure you can't break it, so it's a mystery in it. Well, it looks like we'll have to go backtracking once again. Sorry guys if this is gonna be a long video. Well, it may not be a long video, but it's gonna be probably a longer part than normal. I think like if you were aiming to complete this game within less than 6 hours, you would get the rocket launcher. Obviously, I think there may have been automatically unlocked in the game, the DualShock version. Let's see, or was it the director's cut? I don't know. I think that was Resident Evil 1 though, wasn't it? So, I don't know if they had a director's cut of Resident Evil 2. So what do we do? I'm just as puzzled. Perhaps I shouldn't have turned around. Perhaps I should have carried on the way I was going. Surely I've overlooked one important information. It increases the risk every time I come through this area. Well, you certainly will when I board that area up with the shutters. They're not going to last forever, are they? Which is just another story, because they can still get in at the moment. But we'll worry about that when we come to it. So this is where we came to last time. The only other place is to go back up here. I just can't remember. I remember some things of the game. But we're gonna need them keys, aren't we, more than anything? There's obviously some important thing that I'm overlooking somewhere. Which I think everyone knows that. Don't you get to operate these devices now? And you can't open that. Is that where I got the shotgun now? I think I did, didn't I? The extra shotgun. I know there's a fax, isn't there, that comes through there. There's something here. Look, perhaps because I haven't collected this. I think this is the manual to the game. Chrissy's diary. I'm not going to read because I can't be bothered. Maybe it isn't the manual. I don't know. Oh, we got the thing for the fountain. Maybe that's the important thing. All we have to do is pick up that thing.
Leon!
And then we meet Claire.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
I might change the format of the picture back, actually. I'm just paranoid sometimes. So I'll just leave it like that. Okay. For the purpose of the video, we'll keep the original setting, the default setting.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I can't believe what is happening to this city. I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Okay, will the document come through now when I leave this room? I would have thought so. No? Maybe not then. Did you just leave Claire in that room, do you? I know that we need to go back now. So it's just one small thing. Which is the thing we just collected. As you can see, it's something that's engraved on the back. Please guide me to the beautiful maiden who turned into stone as she waited for me. So we need to replace return the plate to the serpent. I don't know. Oh, the maiden, should I say? Right. Gotta get back here on sofa. Right. Well, we're coming up to nearly 2 hours in this broadcast, won't we? So, actually, it's been nearly 2 hours, 1 hour and 51 minutes. So, there's no way I would be speedrunning this game if I spent 2 hours just on this part. Not a chance in hell. Right, so let's just see what I've got in my inventory now. Anything useful now? I'm thinking that I might need another shotgun at this rate. Or another health thing. And you've got the 2 gems. Wow, we'll come across that when we come over that bridge, as we say. Or should I say, past that bridge. Okay. Definitely going to be encountering them dogs, I reckon, on the way back. Without a doubt. So what am I doing now? Oh, fuck me. I've just fucked up on that and gone the wrong way. Just realised what I haven't done. Feeling confident, running past there. I don't think you'll get any more zombies coming through there until the next part of the game. Which, when you do something in the game, it'll probably trigger another sequence in the game. And it triggers these events. Probably the game just has limitations. These limitations are what make the game unique. As we can see, our statue or serpent, whatever you want to call it. It's not a serpent, but you know. It's more of a... how could I put it? Well, it'll come to me. Name for him. Like a scholar is? I don't know. Maybe. I was thinking more like the Long Assassin's Creed, maybe. I don't know. It's not irrelevant, but taking note of that. Will you take the precinct key Yes, I will. We now have a love art key. Was it a spade? I think it's a spade, isn't it? So we have that. So, is that for the green door? I don't know. Can't remember. I'm just gonna have to figure that one out for myself. Which door's got the spade? Wouldn't you like to know? Which door does have the spade? I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just run through every area until we find it. I can't remember it. Is it the top floor that has the spade? Thinking that it could be the top floor. Because I think the way I'm thinking at the moment, I think that is for another key, which it might make sense to go this way. Alright, so let's do that then, yeah. Because Claire's waiting in that room, so there's a reason why she's waiting in that room. I think we meet up with each other again, don't we? Maybe in the corridor. I think that's why when you get this key, it triggers another cutscene as well. When you encounter Claire again. Yeah, so the other one, the green door. Is it the green door? Or turquoise, whatever. It's definitely not going to be this door, but you know, I'll try. It's not going to be this one. That's a diamond. So the other one, if that's a diamond, then the other one is it a club? Or love arts? I don't know. We'll soon find out. But I'm pretty sure this one's a spade. Thinking about it now, it's kind of makes sense because I can't progress any further without that key. See, you have used the precinct key, which is it the spade? I don't know. You tell me. It was a spade key though, wasn't it? Right, should just blast them fuckers and just not waste all my ammo. I like using my pistol though. I think I should conserve my ammo doing my shotgun. Right, so I'm not even gonna. I was gonna say I could run past them, but then it's taking a big risk actually. Oh shit! Now I'm gonna take even bigger risk because I'm in a dead end. I ain't even got a fucking gun. Alright, I've got 18 bullets. I better get praying. Unless I can knock a load of them down. It's a full round. Oh, no more ammo. I've got no choice to use my shotgun. So I do still have a spade key actually, don't I? Yeah. So it is a spade key. Right, so there's no way of avoiding these zombies unless we can dodge them. Which probably might not be possible at the moment. I can't remember how you do that. And I don't trust dodging tactics in this game. Unless you're pretty skilled at doing them, then good luck. Before we look into it though. Right, so let's just close that off. Right. I need a shotgun for starters. I could just blast him. Have I got my shotgun equipped in now? Yeah, just blast him. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back after that one. Right, so I remember this part actually. Something in this drawer? No? Thought there was. Maybe not then. It does stand out though. Oh, there is a desk here. It's locked. I knew there was something. There's a camera angle. Yeah. We need another small key then, don't we? So I think we got a puzzle on this area, haven't we? I don't know if there's something we encounter in this area. But I have a rough idea what we need to do. You can tell the music's just changed. So we could go through this door maybe. I don't know. Is there anything in here? I don't think there's anything useful in this area. Ammo would be nice, but no, we're not going to get it. So we could go through these doors. See what's behind these doors. I think it leads on to the second floor. Oh, it does as well. So we can use that as an escape route, basically. I'm gonna get right past this zombie here. Shit. I was gonna say, now we got a ladder. We've got an emergency route now up there. In case we need to use that to our advantage. Right, so we could dodge it, probably. Right, so let's run this way. We're gonna have to dodge 2 zombies here. Oh shit. Okay, we won't have to dodge 2 zombies. I'm gonna have to just take you both out. Well, one of them anyway. I'm now fucking injured. Okay. Let's just use that. Not a problem. But we'll probably have to take him out as well. I might explore this floor after. I don't know. I'm just thinking what I should do. Right, so we could try and go up these stairs actually into the... I think it's the clock tower, is it? Or something? I don't know. You wait that one out. I know that collapses up here. Go through there. And then this is another part of the puzzle. And it's there for a reason. So we got to solve this puzzle basically. So I need to move that. And then I've got to change these, I think. I can't remember what it was. Does that go right? Let's just go and double check to make sure. So 2 there, 2 there. So gold, blue and a gold, a gold and a blue. So there's a space in between them. No spaces on them ones. So there's space on that one. Right. I think I know what I'm doing. I mean, you're gonna get it right one way or another. You just keep shuffling them around until you get it. If you didn't follow the puzzle, then you know. So the first one needs to go back to the left, and then is this one supposed to be? Oh, I can't remember now. I know there's 2 that's supposed to be together. Was it these 2? You know, I completely forgot now. Let's just go to double check again. Okay, let's double check that. So yeah, PS1, 2 in the middle, and the end. Okay, I think I got rough. I think I know what I'm doing. It's straightforward. It's just not clicking in my head. There's nothing to it. So do I have to move this back to the right? No, I think I do. And then this one here. Is that it? Do I just do it like that? Let me just double check. Let's see what happens. Now I'm trapped in here. So obviously it's not the right. That does go on the end. So just wondering whether this one goes across again. No, there's a space between that. So unless this one goes over. Right, you could just see what happens when I do that. Oh, we've done it. There we go. So it was like that. Blue and purple. So there you go. That's how you solve the puzzle. So here we go. This is one of the, is it the chess pieces? Or something, a bishop. It's a bishop plug. I know what that's for, actually. Well, you have a rough idea. I think we use it to, is it to access the area under the sewers, is it? Which is where one of the bosses is. Creature that you fight. Let's see. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to think. That might be another part, actually. So we could go back through here. Dodge the zombie, hopefully. He's not blocking our path. Have to be quick though, because Luke, he'll catch us. Well, we just got past him. We could have used our shotgun, but we don't need to. Oh shit, there's another one here. I didn't realise. Ah, he's got no leg. He's got no legs. And there's another one here. I bet we can't dodge him as well. He's too. Oh, I'll just go blow his fucking. I'm just gonna blow his head off. There we go. Best be safe than sorry. Okay. Moving on to the next area. Oh, I sound like a pro, don't I? The way I talk. Oh, I'm not. Believe it or not. I like to think I'm more of a amateur. So anyway, we have the small key for the desk, which we could go and use actually. We have something on here, which is a secretary diary. I'm going to bother reading that. Right, so let's see. Oh, we can save here, which I think might be advisable. Thinking we'll just put that in there for the time being. I think there was a ribbon I didn't collect as well. I know where it is if we need to collect it. It's in another area, but we're not quite near there. So let's see. So we have a typewriter here. Let's check the inventory. Shall we just go and unlock that drawer first? Then we gotta go way back around that area to do it. Which I don't really want to, but shit, it's the wrong way. Gone through the wrong door. I think we should just save, I reckon. Okay, let's do that then. We got another ribbon here as well. So, got 5 ribbons still. I think we've used, this will be our second ribbon. Alright, it's second ink ribbon. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress with this. See, this was the only way you could save the game back in them days. You had to read your ribbons. Well, you had to work hard, didn't you, in the game? Well, to get somewhere in the game. So that's what you had to do. You know, you had to become more adaptable. So anyway, as you can see, we're gonna just use it. We're gonna just save here for the sake of it anyway. We'll just save on another slot anyway. So if we did want to start from that slot again, we could, and we've still got this one as well. I'd expect by the time I finish this game, I'd probably save way over 10 saves. I think normally I'd probably done about 20 by the time I've done this game. It's because I can't remember where everything is. You need like to virtualize that memory. Our minds aren't as strong as what they used to be, and they're back in the old school days of Resident Evil. This game was like a gem. So, it felt like a gem. Right, so we still have a shotgun in the box. I could probably take a herb and take the shotgun bullets that I've just put in there by mistake. Shall fill my gun and empty my inventory. I was going to say we could just combine that with an herb just for the sake of it, and just keep that herb with us for the time being. So we have now saved the game, and we can now move on. So we could go back and unlock that drawer. I just can't remember which way I went out the door now. It looks identical the way you came in. Obviously, we come in from the other direction, because the tie ride is at that end of the room. So obviously, we came in this way. My mistake. So, well, I think it should be around about 2 hours and 12 minutes now. So, still no viewers since the last viewer, but this is not what it's all about. It's all about having fun. Join the stream. Free to join whenever you please. Frozen. Come on. Smile. Right, that's one bullet. And one bad guy gone. Right, so we're back here now anyway. So we shouldn't really, I don't know if we have to encounter them zombies every time we come through them doors, but unless they respawn, I don't think. But we're going back here now. My guess is that I'm gonna guess that in this drawer there's gonna be shotgun rounds, but it could be pistol rounds. It might not even be either. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one or the other. My guess is the shotgun. You've used a small key? Well, not exactly, but it was something even better than that. I could have guessed it's the parts to my pistol. We can now upgrade the pistol, which is going to make this pistol more effective. And it's going to make it automatic as well. Well, semi-automatic if you want to put it that way. Or semi-auto. Right, and there we have it. That's our new gun. Attaches to your arm. It turns it into like well, I'm going to show you what the difference is now with this gun. You've got this extra menu, which you didn't have before. Which you can choose manual if you want to use your bullets manually, or you can fire them in bursts. I think it's 3 bullets per burst, so use it wisely, because that's one way you'll burn through ammo considering we only have 18 bullets. Anyway, I'm just going to show you a picture of it as well. So it's the HKVFM bursts with, see, it says it's a burst now, with a stock holster Capable of firing 3 rounds auto burst. Okay, so I'm going to just equip that weapon so you can have a look. You probably won't see much difference with the gun, but if you see now, let me just get this camera angle. There we go. As you can see, the pistol is, well, it's attached to his arm. Look, he's got that big green thing over his arm. Like, it's like he's got a thing where you can reload ammunition into it. It's like a big chamber or something. Anyway, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It goes up his sleeve. Anyway, that's his Leon's upgrade for his pistol. The HK, is it? So right. You'll get to see what that HK can do. There's no doubt will probably be very soon. Did I pin up these stairs? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I fell through, didn't I? Wasn't there a door up here? No. I don't think there was. Oh yeah, there was a door. We didn't go through it, did we? But I didn't think there was any. I didn't think there was any need to go through it because I fell through the floor. But I'm sure you get one of them lickers up here, don't you? At some point in the game, which shouldn't be too long. You can see we're on the 3rd floor now of the police station. It's very high up. We don't worry, we can't fall down. We're in the boundaries. The nice view. So I was right, the tower in it, or the clock, or whatever it is. This is another puzzle as well, isn't it? Which is not really a hard puzzle, but I don't think we can actually do anything with this area at the moment, so we haven't got the wrench, have we? Because we need the, he says it's a square hole, so we need the tool for that. That's another thing we need to do. So we're just going to go back to the 2nd floor. Don't do Spider-Man and jump down to the next floor. Not going to happen in this day of life. It's not Assassin's Creed. If it wanted to be, it could be if it had a mod, maybe. But there's only so much you can do with a game. Let's go back through this door onto the 2nd floor. Balconies. Is it now? Yeah. No, I can't remember now actually. Oh no, this is the way I came in. So. Now we can visualize what as we've been progressing. So we'll go back for these double doors, isn't it? Hopefully there'll be no more zombies, I hope. Probably be respawned or reappear at some point. Just as a bloody distraction. But we've got another meaning of escape routes now anyway, so. I mean, we don't have to go through all the building now to get to this floor. We can skip all them rooms and come straight up the ladders and go to the next floor basically. Right, so we're back in the save room. Just double check what I've got. All this shit now, I don't know if I need an extra weapon. Which seems like it might be a better option for both. I just got this feeling. This feeling is not good. I have a rough idea where we're heading at the moment. Right, so we're going to show you my pistol. My new upgraded modified pistol. And this is what it does. So that took Actually, it took about 6 rounds, like I said. 3 rounds, 3 rounds, mind you, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, that's about 6 rounds, isn't it? Two pumps of that, and the zombie's dead. Oh shit, no he isn't. Okay, he's not dead, but you know, he's not far off. I thought he made a noise. He's definitely dead now. There's gonna be another zombie up here, isn't there? Look. Friggin' zombie on fire. Can I skip past him? Oh, yeah, maybe I can. I can't get past here. I'm gonna have to just kill this son of a bitch in a minute. See, one quick way of taking the zombie, and another way is to get the fuck out of here. Excuse the language, but you know, that's the way it goes. I've not got many pistol bullets, so something burst through the window up here. I know you can unlock the door. Oh, so this isn't the back door where you couldn't access. Oh shit, it's birds, isn't it? Oh fuck. I forgot about them. Right, I'm gonna need to. I was gonna say, change my pistol to all manual. Because I'm not wasting all these bullets on these. Probably a good job I saved as well. So I don't auto aim on here. Didn't one fly in here? One. Wait for another one. Feel lucky, punk. There is more up there though. Wait to attack me. Where are they? They might be around the other end of the corridor. I know there's a herb outside here. Because I remember leaving it outside there. Which we don't have to collect it, really. But, you know, why not? We've got access to that door. Right. Oh shit, there. Oh, he's behind me. Oh shit, get off me, you little fucker. There we go. Is it 2 birds? The birds are pretty lethal as well. They're so bloody awkward to shoot without the auto aim. I know there's gonna be one here somewhere. Or over here. They're gonna come scattering through the window, aren't they? Yeah, I was right. I'm not wasting time on them. I've got to go back through that area. Oh shit. Maybe better to take the bottom floor. I don't know. But we'll worry about that later. So that's where the helicopter is. Fire. So we can't do much with that. That's how we get the fire extinguisher. But this is the other side of Raccoon City, isn't it? Yeah, I remember this part. I don't like dodging these. The area looks much smaller than what it is. He's gonna launch at me, isn't he? Should be able to get around now. I think there's a lot more space than the loot. Oh, we're just conserving ammo. To be honest, I wasn't going to play this game tonight. As I'd only downloaded it yesterday, I wasn't even prepared to do a broadcast actually on this game. Well, I wouldn't say prepared, I didn't plan it basically. It was like a last minute thing really. I thought, well, what do I play? I was going to play some Transport Tycoon, maybe, I don't know. Or play some Resident Evil. Kill some zombies. Oh, we've got something here, what we might come in handy. Some bullets. I think this is like where you start with Claire, innit? You have to go through the back end of Raccoon City to get into the police station. And the puzzles are slightly different. Right, so let me see. I might put that back on. I was going to say auto, but it might be better to use the bullets one at a time, depending on the situation. So we got another ribbon there. Obviously, I'm not going to take it because I'm nearly full. This is the door you go through, I think, isn't it? Is this where you let a zombie in when you open the door? Fucking is as well, ain't it? Oh shit. You don't want to do that unless you want that clock. Just when you think it's safe, there is no way out. They're trapped in that room now. Bollocks. Let's just run. Pretty dodging them actually. Pretty straightforward if you use red. Some areas are a bit more tedious than others, but you'll get the idea. I think if I do die in the game, I might even end the broadcast for this part because it might seem right. Which obviously I probably will at some point. There's probably going to be some unexpected events that I may not be prepared for in the game, so. But I think I'm doing pretty well so far. And there we go, we've just put out the fire with the water tower, is it? Okay. Right, so we don't need to carry that around with us all the time, so we'd probably be better off, I don't know, putting it back in the box maybe. There's going to be something in here now that we couldn't access before. In a suitcase, though, I'm sure there is a suitcase. Or maybe that is on Claire's scenario, I don't know. Oh, it might be the other side of the helicopter, actually. Thinking about it now. It might make sense. I think I may have left... was there any zombies left in here? Well, no, but it's the birds, isn't it? Right, I'm just trying to think now what I need to do. Actually, I'll pause. Just for the sake of it. Actually, that isn't proper pausing. This is proper pausing. That's just bringing up that menu with the checkpoints. And I don't know if... I think that still pauses the game, but just be safe and sorry. So what do we need to do now? Well, thinking about it. Where is the other end of the helicopter? Is it this way? We're gonna have to fucking run through it, aren't we? We've got no choice. We just can't take any risks. I thought there'd be something on the floor there. Maybe not. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. The other end. Oh shit, zombie there. Looks like a zombie. You wanker. Did I just kill him? No, I think he's still alive. Oh, run, run, run. Run, Forrest, run. Okay. Right, I forgot about him. I don't think there's anything else here, but I think there's another door in there. I don't think we have access to that door, do we? Maybe in Claire's scenario, I don't know, maybe. But I don't think there's anything else apart from this door here. Really should put something in the box. I'm gonna probably run out of space. I just know it. I know we'll probably need to use that circle thing again, but I'm trying to think where the nearest box is. I don't think it's that far away, actually. It's this room, isn't it? Right, so let's put the valve in the box. We can key. 2 shotguns still. So we're still pretty okay. So we're probably just going to head back to where we were. So hopefully we won't encounter any more surprises. But you never know. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be one around the corner. I could do with some more ammo, actually. I'm not going to complain, though, whatever he gives me. I know something drops through that ceiling. I'm not going to collect that straight away. I'll probably do that after I leave the room, because I can put that in the box anyway, I'm guessing maybe I should get my shotgun out as a last resort. I just got this funny feeling something's going to happen. It's just another key. Oh, I got another key. Well, you take the precinct key. Sorry for my pronunciations. Precinct key. Yeah, it's a diamond key, basically. Yes, I will take that key. And this is where the gems go. In here. You're probably wondering how I know that. Well, it's just reminded me that there's 2 things here where we can put them jewels, basically. That's probably when that cutscene's going to trigger in it. Is it going to trigger a liquor? It's going to trigger a liquor, isn't it? So I wouldn't have thought a zombie's going to drop through the roof. So it's definitely going to be one of them evil liquors. Maybe 2 of them. So I'm getting prepared for these events that could happen. Well, more likely will happen. I don't know if it's wise to put one of these keys in the box for the time being, because I don't think we need that yet. But I would rather keep the key. But it's taking out entry space at the moment. Until Leon gets his extra gear, he won't be able to hold any more slots. Which is going to really come in handy. Now I've got 2 shotguns. I'm going to be getting rid of that when I run out of ammo. And you combine shotguns. I don't know. It would have been good if you could combine the ammo with the shotgun. Well, combine the ammo in the shotgun, the other shotgun. That's not really going to serve much of a purpose, is it? Because you're going to be left with another shotgun, so you can't do much with unless you put it in the box. So in the theory, just do what you think first. I've only really got 1 slot, really. I've got to put something in there, so I'm going to just only want to take the diamond key and put it in there for the time being. I'm going to prioritize my health, because see, I can collect the key anyway after I've done that, so it doesn't really matter. I think I've got everything prepared. Everything, man. I think it's necessary. It'll be shotgun ready as well. Is it fully loaded? No, we can't combine ammo and shotguns, but it's not that. It wasn't that advanced in them days. I mean, why would you do that? I mean, for another purpose, yeah. But it doesn't matter which shotgun. I'm gonna have the one with the most ammo, actually. It's only like one bullet extra, but you know, one bullet could save your life. Okay then, ready to put the jewels in the statues? Or these serpents, which is what that is it? Right. You can see that weird camera angle there, you just know something is gonna happen, don't you? I mean, if you first played this game, you wouldn't have had a thought of that, but the jump scare. There we go. We got another key. Pick me up, haven't we? Oh no, it's one of them king plugs. Oh yeah, so we need them for the... I can't remember what the room, what the area's called, but I know what it's for, I think. Come on, Ann, you ready? You ready to attack me? No, they're not coming yet. Not coming through the ceiling now? Alright, okay. I'm sure they do, though. That's strange. Maybe it's on Claire's, I don't know. Unless I have to go back there, which is pretty doubtful. I don't know. Well, what's this door up here? I can't remember what this door is. Or where it leads to. Alright, so it's back through here. I've got all these bloody keys to use as well. Right, I think I'll put something in the box first. Because I reckon this broadcast has gone on for about nearly 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I reckon it'll probably be time to end this broadcast, guys. Probably 10 minutes or so. We're looking at 1:50 AM in the morning here in the UK. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the live stream of Resident Evil Classic PS1 on the PS5. If you really like Resident Evil and you love the retro games, then just grab it. It's on the marketplace and they're free for our loyal PlayStation members. At least they give something back. I mean, it's not much, but you know, it's the thought that counts. My mind saying, do I save? But then I'll probably have to go through all that bullshit, doing all the stuff again, what I've just done. But I don't want to save straight away until I really need to. So, where do I go now? That's the problem. Mind saying, go back through the second floor. And I don't know, meet up with Claire. You could go down the ladders, but I think we need to go down there at the moment. But we still got 2 keys to use, haven't we? So, and I know where I need to probably use one of them keys. So we're just gonna, like you say, backtrack. Right, so let's see. Well, not for fuck's sake, I was just saying that for the sake of it. In other words, time is. I knew there was something in here. I know he had to come back here for something. But yeah, so what it was just some bullets. But there's still bullets at the end of the day. Oh, I think my mouth's going dry now with all this talking. But if you do enjoy my YouTube channel, you may have watched some of my other YouTube videos. Maybe you'll be interested in watching Resident Evil Classic. Right, so Claire's not here now. I think it was Claire when that thing popped through there, wasn't it? I think it was Claire. It's like a memo in it, well, fax. I do remember quite a bit of stuff about the game. Oh god, I'm a bit sweaty. Okay, let's. Oh shit! I just pressed the button on my TV. Now I've got Netflix on my TV. I can't even see my game now. I hate that when you do that on a smart TV. Maybe I am just feeling a bit tired. Right. Right, I'm going to turn the fan on, guys, so it might be a bit windy, but I'll try not let it interfere with my mic if possible. I have turned my mic down a bit, so it might pick up some sounds. Actually, I'm going to check that in a minute. Right, so I just need to get my picture back. Right, so let me just check. Hold on. Yeah, let me just check. What's it called? My mic settings. Right, it's picking up something, I think. But not very much. There's very slight little sound on the mic. So, right, so I'm probably just going to leave it like that. Right, okay, so moving back to the game. Let's see. Maybe to make this at least a 3-hour broadcast. So we're looking at 2 hours 43 minutes. And I was able to finish about 2, so that'll be about 2 hours and 50 minutes maybe, I reckon. I'm getting a bit sweaty now playing that. Right. And I'm not even progressed that far. But it's still good. Still good. Right, so we're just backtracking like you say. Nothing major. What can be major about playing this zombie game? It's a survival game. I was thinking to try the key on that door, but I don't have it. Put it back in the box, didn't I? Which I can get from this room. It's good how, when you think about it, when you put a key in a box, it can be magically teleported to another box. Which in the game, every box was the same box, no matter where you were. Which was a good way of utilising your inventory, really. Made the game more, how could I put it? More manageable, more accessible. Right, so I've just got my key. But I don't even know if that is for the... It could be, actually. Yep, it is. But it is for another room as well, because obviously... I'll just use... Oh shit, look how many zombies are in here. Oh, I'm gonna need to max out my ammo and my pistol here. I was not expecting that, but I forgot about that. Definitely automatic. Here you go. Probably acted quickly there, isn't it, with that zombie? Oh. Are you ready for some more? Oh, you're gonna try and bite me, are you? You son of a bitch. Kind of trying to take me bloody feet off. There's another zombie there, isn't there? Oh, fuck off. There's definitely something in one of these drawers, though. Well, there normally is. Okay, let's just heal. I was going to say heal myself, but I don't want to do it yet until I'm on danger. Okay, oh, there's definitely another zombie there. Let's just check my ammo. 9 bullets. Maybe we can take the zombie out. Right. Right, perhaps you can shoot him while he's on the floor now. Okay, I didn't think he was going to do that, but I thought he was going to bite me. Oh shit, another one. Right, we're going to have to blow his head off with a shotgun, aren't we? Unless we can take him out with a pistol. Right. I can probably take another hit, but I wouldn't advise it. Right. Right, we definitely need the shotgun. Because I'm out of bullets. Okay, let's just use this one. Okay. We need another zombie crawling. Or is there? Is there another one around here? There probably is, no my luck. No, that was the only zombie. Thank God for that. And we just collected a film, which we need to develop. I can deal with that in a moment. Is there something here? Ammo, maybe? Yeah, shotgun. Just what I needed. Didn't really want to... I was going to say put it in there, but... Now I'm stuck with 2 weapons. They keep filling the ammo in one. But I want to use the ammo. So we'll just fill it back up, will we? We got 5 bullets there, nothing in a pistol. Okay, but we can deal with that in a minute. Right, which door did we... Well, we come through that door. So can we go through this one? Oh, we can. I'm trying to think now. What's going... Where am I going? So many doors. Oh, it's the other side of the room where the copper is. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? Why wouldn't you let me... Oh, because in Resident Evil 3, you could eat the herbs, couldn't you, while picking them up? Now I can't do that because I'm full. I can't do anything at the moment, so... Oh, there's something else in here. Looks like someone's been butchered. He's not a zombie yet, is he? Oh, he is, he's a zombie. Oh. No, you don't. Okay, he did look fine for a second. And then he just changed. Oh, we have another key. A Lubbock key. Looking good. How long have we got left? Well, we're on nearly 2 hours and 50 minutes. I reckon we can squeeze it to 3 hours. Another 10 minutes, I reckon. So we have another small key. I need to put something in the box. I think there's some bullets in here, is there? Yep, I was right. I can't do anything because I'm full. It's because I'm carrying them 2 shotguns. I insist on carrying them. I'll unlock the door now so I can come back through this door in the police station. And all I gotta do is go in this room and the box is here. Okay. I didn't use the film, did I, in that room? Trying to think. Too many bloody keys to use. We'll put the ammo in the box and just use the shotgun for the time being. That will free up 1 slot. And then I can go and collect the ammunition for the weapon in that room. Which I can load fully in my pistol. So that won't take any slots with it. So I could use a herb if I wanted to. I've reluctant to not use them though. Perhaps I should have used the herb a second when I was in the box room. Just to heal myself, just to be safe. Right, so let's just take 1. We can do that as well, because, you know, seems like the alternative option, doesn't it? Right, so let's go and get the pistol bullets. Right, that spooky sound again. You think there's something gonna happen. So let's just load my pistol up so we can get rid of them bullets in the inventory. I don't know if there is something here, but like you say, I'm not going to read these memos. I might read this one, it's a quick one. Memo to Leon. To Leon Kennedy. Leon S. Kennedy. Congratulations on your assignment to Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. The memo to Leon has been filed. Okay, so what am I doing now then? I still have all these bloody keys, don't I? We've got another herb there, but I haven't really got any space for anything. I know what I can do by that key here as well, isn't there? Oh, that's the other key in it. Okay, I thought it was a small key, it doesn't. Okay, let's just figure something out. Right, so we want to go back through and develop that film, that photography film. So we're going to do that right now. I think there's a locker in here, isn't there? Does it not give access to oh, we need the key, don't we? I'm sure there was something in these doors here, though. Got loads of bloody keys, haven't we? Just checking where we are at the time. So we've got 2 hours 54 minutes into the broadcast. It's now 2:06 AM in the morning here in the UK. So we'll probably be ending this broadcast in the next 4 minutes, or should I say 5, so 2:10, this will be a 3-hour broadcast. Obviously we're quite limited with time. Obviously it's, you know, early hours in the morning, we all have to do our stuff, don't we? So I'm looking forward to coming back and doing another broadcast with this game on part 2, where I'll probably carry on where I left off. More than not, more obviously than not. So, we go on to develop this film, don't we? Which is probably not going to be a big important thing. Let's just see. Right. Right, we just about it. It's a picture of Film A, which is some kind of specimen. Probably the creature that I've got to fight in the lab. Not actually in, I'm not fighting him in the lab, but you know, that is the picture of him in it. So Code G, human body experiment 9/15/24. Was that like 2015? I don't know. You tell me. And the game was 1998, so you tell me what that date is. 15th of the 9th, maybe the date's backwards in it, so yeah, so it's a month. It's date that it's so it's a month and then the date, not the date, then the month. So there we go. The Film A has been filed. So I think we are just about running out of time now, guys. Probably not much left to do here, but I know save the game again, most probably. Just for the sake of it, as this is going to be the end of the video, and I do not want to have to be starting where I started before. So let's get a ribbon out the box. I could have got that herb, couldn't I really? I think I should get it. Where was it? In that room. So let's just get it anyway. And then we can put an end to this broadcast. Well, there's still like 4 minutes left, guys. So, right. So where are we going? Oh, so we need to go in back through this door, silver door, or metal door, whatever. See, it looks silver from the outside. Right. So we go back through here. We don't have to save here. I don't think. That spooky sound freaks me out all the time. I'm just wondering if there's a typewriter in the save room. In the room with the box. Right, let's just check the map. How do we get the map now? Right, we need to go to our entry, don't we? Let's check the map. Does it tell you if it's a save room? I don't know if it does actually. I think that's... Is that a save room where that blue symbol is? Usually they would have... Is it a letter or something? On Resident Evil 3 maybe, I don't know. I just got to think whether it has a typewriter or not. I think it does. I can't remember. I think it would probably be wise to just save now, because there's not really much we can do or progress any further with the limited time that we have. So I hope you really enjoyed the broadcast, everyone. If you're tuning in to watch this broadcast, then fair play. Enjoy the stream while it lasts. The stream will be ending very soon. Right, so we're coming up to our deadline now, aren't we? Let's just see. Well, I could just save here. I will save here as well, though. I'm not using these, but I've already got my own saves in the game anyway, so I don't really care. But I'm sure there's no typewriter in this room, no? I thought there was one over here somewhere. No? Looks like I'll have to go somewhere else then. Right, so we could save in a different place. I can't remember where else I can save actually. Where do you reckon? I think we can save. Can we save in the gun shop, maybe? Well, we haven't got to save in the gun shop. But we could do. I'm sure there's a tie riser in there, isn't there? Does that mean we gotta dodge all them bloody zombies again? Probably have, haven't we? Can't remember. Right, so we could go down these steps. But I'm thinking we will have to dodge them. I'm gonna just save in the police station. That seems like a better option. So how many save points do we have in this police station so far? I think we have 2. Oh, there's another one up here, I've just remembered. Yeah, there's one in the centre of the main reception, isn't there? I'm sure there is, yeah, here it is. So this broadcast is now coming to an end, guys. We're just over 3 hours. So I am now saving the game. So I will hopefully see you in the next broadcast. And if you like the video, don't forget, check out my profile. It explains it all there. And I will see you in the next broadcast, guys. And it's good night from me. And good night to everyone. Sleep tight. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Stay safe.